Yo, back for the N.y.a show as we keep on pushing through the shows throughout the rest of the week. Let me get everything lined up here so that I can get back. Okay, N.y.a show. Let me get back to my screen because y'all already know how I come through with the first things that we talk about. If you tuning in from the last show, we talked about what happened, what was going on in Colombia, what the president is saying about stolen bullets, missiles due to corruption. And a lot of times they ended up in different countries, but Haiti is a place that they ended up at the same time that American Airlines is resuming flights into Haiti, into the capital, as the United States sends over ammo and guns for protection of Americans. You know what I'm saying? And the new conference of people that are going to be in charge of figuring out the next holding proper elections for Haiti, but who knows how long that'll be because they're still fighting in disagreements and no type of clear vision of the future in Haiti. So let's be sure that you guys check those stories out, as well as how a mother is balancing life in the pursuit of dreams. An interview with actually Breyonna and Thomas, available on Spotify by Ajay, Tambe, as well as Literally Is No Pressure, episode 154 with peace_peace. Links will be below as always. Now, where am I moving as I continue to move into my week? Where have I found myself? Man, 76 charged with murdering his wife and daughter in their home during an argument. The defendant senselessly shot and killed his family because of a basic dispute. It is unfathomable. Chestercounty District Attorney Christopher L. Berinda Sarobi said. This is by Charlotte Phillip. Came out on the 27th of April, showing y'all that even out there in the boondocks, things get popping. Let's see. I think I wanted to play it on YouTube and get this queued up to see exactly what happened with old man 76 off the rocker.
A gruesome crime has rattled a quiet neighborhood.
Here we go. We're going to be okay.
Here in Chester County.
Okay.
A gruesome crime has rattled a quiet neighborhood here in Chester County. Police say 76-year-old Roger Hanks has been charged with murder in the killings of his wife and daughter.
Investigators say it happened last night.
And I don't know about you, but I can kind of look at this dude and see it in his face. Like, that's he got I don't know if y'all know what psyched out is, but he definitely looks psyched out in his face. I don't know if this is his actual mug shot or what, but this picture of him, he just looks like it's done. It's done.
Following a heated argument inside their home in East Marlboro.
Friday night, and the big story on Action News is a husband charged with killing his wife and daughter in Chester County.
Police say he admitted to the crime once officers arrived to the house last night.
Action News reporter Becca Hendrickson is live in Kennett Square, where the suspect was arraigned this afternoon. Becca.
Rick and Shari, a gruesome crime indeed. Investigators saying that Roger Hanks told them that he did kill his wife and daughter. Some of the neighbors telling me they weren't shocked this happened. Some of them were afraid of Hanks and said he would threaten them. In this house on Wiltshire Drive in East Marlboro Township, police say a 76-year-old man shot and killed his wife and daughter. Investigators say Roger Hanks admitted to the crime, telling Pennsylvania State Police he first shot his wife, 75-year-old Judith Hanks, and then their daughter, 37-year-old Emily Hanks, Thursday night around 6:15. According.
See, I don't want to get this old, man. You have to go out like that. It's like you could die, like saying life, you can live to be like 70-something. 80, 90, but if this is how I have to go out, and especially, man, somebody, the person that brought me into this world ended up taking me out, and my mother, two big parts of that person's life, all of the license, everybody's life in that situation is ruined forever, dog.
According to charging documents, Hanks had gotten in an argument with his wife and had been cleaning his gun at the time, telling her, quote, "If you keep up, this thing is going to go off on you." He then pointed the gun at his wife and said, quote, if she did not shut up and leave him alone, that he was going to plug her.
And situations probably been happening like that over the years for so long, and then there's guns in the house. I know people who they'll go at it and there are no guns involved. You know what I'm saying? There are no guns that could just like take it up a notch if you really are irking me. And this man, in this scenario, this family had the guns out and didn't fear of using them on his own wife.
Police say after the shootings, Hank called a family friend who called 911. Investigators came to the home
But they didn't
Thursday
call
night and tried to
911
save the
themselves.
women but couldn't. Hanks was found in his garage and arrested. Neighbors recalled their own terror. SWAT teams and helicopters descended on the quiet block.
I think the first texts we got were, there's been a shooting in the neighborhood. They're not really sure what the situation is.
Brian McFarland said the tragedy has rattled and traumatized the neighborhood. Residents remember both Judith and her daughter Emily fondly.
We've got the same breed of dogs that they do, and so we'd stop and chat, and just seemed like the most personable people and happy to get to know their neighbors.
And police also said in that affidavit that Hanks bragged to them about his ability with firearms and also told them he would frequently enter shooting competitions. Hanks is being held in Chester County Prison without bail. He has a preliminary hearing set for next month.
And people in that neighborhood probably ain't even seen them type of thing. That probably was the hottest, biggest story to come out of there. That something crazy like that happened in their own backyard. These folks talking about comparing dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not really put in situations like this too often. And then the simple fact that he was bragging just shows, man, everybody, everybody not with you, no matter what. People can lose it and psych out. I don't know what his man head could have been. You know what I'm saying? People who live in the house with the family and spouse like under one roof like that, it can get spicy, but I ain't gonna act like this don't happen all the time. It's just a simple fact that he just bragging like, had to do what I had to do.
Live here in Kennett Square, Becca Hendrickson, Channel 6 Action News. Rick?
All right, Becca, thank you.
Let me know what y'all thoughts on this story, man. I really didn't see it coming. Like this is out of Kennedy Square, Pennsylvania. It looks to be a beautiful place, but this man decided that he wanted to cause havoc throughout the neighborhood. Rest in peace to the mother and the daughter that lost their life at the hands to that husband, man. Man, 76, charged with murdering his wife and daughter in their home during an argument. Don't let arguments cost you your freedom. If it was that bad at 76 years old, man, it was other ways to go about it. Y'all out there in the boondocks too, out there living. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this story. I appreciate y'all per usual. Craziness.